one of the shows that was really big this year, and certainly the thing that kind of launched Disney Plus, was Mandalorian. Now, Mandalorian came and went, and then we all realized, wow, Disney Plus really didn't have much of a plan for good original content after Mandalorian was done, as we're all just sitting around waiting for more stuff to come. So we're all anxiously awaiting Mandalorian Season 2. We know they finished shooting. Then the other day we talked about how they've announced that they're already working on Mandalorian Season 3, which is great. Now, in the meantime, though, they made an announcement that starting on May 4th, that's Star Wars Day, of course, they're going to be releasing on Disney Plus an 8-episode docuseries all on the making of Mandalorian Season 1. Yes, a documentary making of series that is actually as long as the series itself, but be that as it may. Well, anyway, they just released the first trailer for this making of Mandalorian documentary, and I gotta tell you, I loved it. I mean, it looked exactly like what I thought it would look like. You got that traditional now Disney roundtable with all the directors talking, the roundtable with all of the cast talking, stuff like that. A good look at their whole, the video wall technology that they use. It just looks really, really interesting and appealing, and I liked what I saw. So anyway, I thought it looked great. Aaron, you had a chance to see this documentary, or at least see the trailer for the documentary on The Mandalorian. That was your first time looking at it. What did you think about it?
I'm very excited about this. I love behind the scenes making of documentaries and even the little snippets that we get with some of the television shows, because I like to see how the sausage is made, to use the pun. And I think that a lot of people enjoy engaging in this and tuning into it as well, because it pulls the curtain back. And now with so many people having, filmmaking capabilities at their fingertips, using their iPhones or whatever, and using software to edit together their own movies, even more people want to go, well, how did they do that? Well, how complicated is that? And what tricks could I maybe do as I'm making my home videos and pursuing a career potentially in arts and in the world of filmmaking? Additionally, I love the shots of the round table of the directors, because they themselves are so passionate about the show. That really comes through when they're talking about it, and also to see the diversity of the directors that you have. You have Bryce Dallas Howard and Deborah Chow, Taika Waititi. How do you pronounce Rick's last name?
Fukuyama, or I always pronounce it if I'm not reading it. If I'm not reading it off in front of me, I always forget how to do it.
Right, and but it's just an incredibly exciting thing for us to be able to peel back that curtain. And I like the fact that it's 8 episodes long, because there's probably 8 episodes plus worth of material. If you think about the play Noises Off, famous Neil Simon play, the best thing about it is that it shows the entire play in the first act, and then in the second act, the entire set turns around and you see the entire play again, but from the backstage point of view. And as anyone who has worked in the theater will tell you, what's going on backstage is often just as entertaining, if not more so, than what's going on in front. So I'm really looking forward to this, and I think it's going to be a big success for them.
Did you ever see the Christopher Reeve, John Ritter, Carol Burnett, Michael Caine film version of Noises Off?
No, I didn't. I've seen the play several times, but I've never seen the film.
It's my second favorite comedy of all time.
Really?
Yeah, 40-Year-Old Virgin is my favorite comedy of all time. Noises Off is actually my second favorite comedy of all time.
I didn't know that. I will check it out.
Absolutely love it. Question here is, guys, have you had a chance to see this trailer for The Mandalorian, for the Mandalorian documentary series, I should say? If so, what do you think? Jump on down to the comment section and let us know what you think of it. All right.